Hey guys, it is the Nerdy Movie Guy. So today I want to give you guys kind of a short update on the movies I've been collecting as of recently. I sort of have a small collection over the past month, but I wanted to share with you guys anyway. Kind of see if there's anything you guys recommend I watch first. Maybe there's some of your favorites. I can see in the comments how much you guys liked it or what you thought about the movie. So here we go. So if you haven't noticed, if you have a Half Price Books near you, I learned not too long ago that they actually have movies. So it's pretty cool. It is mostly DVD. So if you're a Blu-ray or especially 4K collector, you might not have a plethora of options. I personally didn't see any 4K movies when I was there, but there were plenty of Blu-rays. So I picked up a couple. I have nothing against DVDs, but the two Blu-rays I found were the ones I ended up selecting. So we have Secondhand Lions. I watched this a while back with my family, and I remember everyone really liked it. But I was a kid when I saw it, and I don't really remember much about it. We got Michael Caine, my personal favorite Alfred. And, I just don't know a lot about it, but I look forward to watching it again and getting a newer, updated opinion on this movie. And then the second one I picked up is we have The Fault in Our Stars. I have heard that this is very much an emotional movie, so I have to sort of prepare myself for this watch. I hear it's pretty hard to see, so pick this one up. It's been recommended. I hear it's really good, so I'm going to check it out not too long from now. And then we got this one. We got Poor Things. This one was an interesting movie. There's a lot of wacky and weird stuff, but there's also a beautiful story in there as well, with a really nice message that I think a lot of people needed to see and needed to hear. So this was pretty cool. Overall, it's a great acting performance, a lot of quirky comedic moments. Overall, I thought this was a really great movie. And then, I haven't opened this one yet, but we have Dune. This one is in 4K. This is the first movie, and it's the glow-in-the-dark Walmart copy. This is sort of a great example. I believe I showed Twister in one of my collection update videos not too long ago, with the slipcover of the glow-in-the-dark blue themed slipcover that Walmart's using for their slipcover for Blu-rays now. So now you guys can see what their steelbooks are looking like. There are several others. This is just the one that I happen to be gifted. There are several others with the same sort of blue, shadowy, trim to it. So I think it looks really nice. It's pretty cool. It's a neat copy. I like the movie. And this is a pretty neat steelbook to have, so I'm glad it's in my collection. Now you have this movie, That Awkward Moment. This movie, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. This movie is freaking hilarious. I was laughing the whole way through. Got a great cast. You got Zac Efron. You got Miles Teller. This is a very comedic role. This is not a serious movie per se, but there are some serious themes and stories in here, even though the general plot is to be a comedy. So there's some really neat stuff in here. I found this to be really, really funny. If you need a good comedy, this would be one of my top recommendations as of recently. Love this one a lot. Now, I reviewed this one months back. The Iron Claw, had to get it. Another, A24 title for my collection. And I'm glad I have this one. This one was a really, really interesting watch for me, personally, because I had not heard much about the family. So when I saw this movie, everything that happened to them in their lives, it sort of just hit me by surprise, because I just didn't know what happened to them and what was going on around this family. So it was a very interesting watch for me. There is some stellar acting. Zac Efron gives a phenomenal performance in this movie. So if you're a fan of wrestling at all, if you're a fan of the family, this is a really great movie to check out, especially if you're a fan of the family. I don't know why you wouldn't see this movie. This one was phenomenal. And so lastly, we have a copy of one of my favorite movies, and now, in my collection, one of my favorite steelbooks. We have Oppenheimer. I didn't know there was a steelbook. I think in the back of my mind, I remember seeing that Best Buy had one so long ago, but this was gifted to me and found at Walmart. So that's another example of really cool, rare collectible steelbooks that Walmart is now having in their inventory for sale. So this is really, really cool. It's got that nice, fiery cover, front and back. So if this isn't a sexy steelbook, I don't know what is. One of my favorite steelbooks I have is for Robert Pattinson's The Batman. This might top. It's very hard for me because I'm very extremely biased of the Batman as a character in the movie, but this is really, really cool. One of my favorite movies in my collection. It's one of my favorite steelbooks in my collection. So I'm really, really happy I have this one. This is one of my favorites, guys. And that's what I have. So, you know, just sort of a short kind of collection update, but I really like these movies, and some I haven't seen yet. I'm going to get around to pretty soon. So I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been seeing lately and what I look forward to seeing. All right, thanks, guys.